Hello again and welcome back to my channel. I am back at you with another update on all the cryptocurrency I do on this channel. I want to make this as a video. I'll probably start doing this every week so I can at least make sure I'm covering all the coins I have in this channel. This has been one spectacular week for cryptocurrency. So before we get into that, definitely consider subscribing to stay up to date ahead of the game on cryptocurrency news. I've got a lot of content coming on the way, and also smash that like button to help promote my channel. I definitely appreciate all the support I can get from you guys. You guys are amazing, so thank you for that. I also want to get into, if you guys haven't got a Gemini account, a very popular coin on my channel that is ELON Mars. I'm very bullish on that token. They just launched on this platform, so you can take yourself on over using the link in the description and get yourself $10 free Bitcoin with a $100 deposit. Just wanted to share that with you before we got into the video, just in case you guys aren't in the crypto market yet and you guys are interested in getting it into it. This is a great way to do it. Crypto.com and Gemini are probably two of my favorite ways to purchase crypto assets. Okay, getting into some price action. We are looking at CRO, that is crypto.com, and if you've been watching my channel, you know that just yesterday they redid the logos, everything. It is now officially the crypto.com arena. Yeah, a very historical building in the first place, so they probably couldn't have picked a better selection in when it comes to this project. But yeah, that's what we're looking like, and I mean, we're just having a little bit of a dip on the day, but I mean, look, 66 cents is where we started, and I mean, we're not too far off. We're still in that 62-cent range, so this is not horrible. This is not horrible by any means. If you know, I am actually staked in right now at 73 cents, and I'll be showing you guys that very soon. But so that's the kind of conviction I have when it comes to this project, the crypto.com coin. I definitely believe they are very long-term thinkers, and I like to think of myself in the same light, so I definitely I agree with what they got going on. If you do not know, they do have a Super Bowl ad slotted in already, so they are working on that. You know, the Super Bowl is one of the most watched programs in the US, and to get that many eyes on it, I think that February date needs to be marked, and it will definitely be seeing a spike then. That is for sure, especially if they really target a lot of their good product, because they have some very solid products there. As far as that card goes, the crypto.com card, I actually recently got mine. It is the nicest credit card I own. It is amazingly nice, of all metal design, and it's just a great card. I definitely love it. I love it. I love their platform. I'm very excited to see what they bring in the future, because they seem to be a very innovative company, ahead of the curve, and they are Singapore based. They're not from the US. This is a Singapore based company, so it, just in case you guys weren't aware of that, but they're getting some huge popularity globally, and that is what we want to see. I'm definitely invested in this one for the long term. With that being said, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice, but I'm just giving you my opinion on plays that I am in the market, and this is one of them. This is the crypto.com coin, and they seem to be making a name for themselves, that is for sure. Gemini has one of their own similar native tokens as well. Gemini has the Gemini Dollar, which is a stable coin that they boast is not supposed to fluctuate at all. It's supposed to just stay at $1 permanently. If you go look at the line on it, you can go to CoinMarketCap and look at the line. Actually, I'll just show you. That is going to be under GUSD, and let's take a look. 99 cents. Well, when I was looking at it, I mean, you see how stable it is supposed to be staying, but they boast that it is not supposed to move at all. According to CoinMarketCap, that is a lie. But go check it out on Gemini. That's the whole thing. That's where I saw the line there, and it was straight. I was like, wow, okay, this is pretty cool. I mean, pretty cool indeed. So yeah, I don't do a whole lot of the stable coins, just for the reason. I mean, I guess if you're investing for inflation, then yeah, that's gonna be the way to go. I mean, but right now I'm just trying to make some money off of maybe a little shorter term, not incredibly short term, but not incredibly long term. So looking at Doggone Mars, it is looking absolutely lovely. I am gonna have to say with the 501,613, and it is just pretty amazing that we are even here this far. We have some amazing growth over the week. We've had just some astronomical growth. I mean, we're looking at about 57% here. I know there's an actual number here, but amazing nonetheless. This is one of the crypto market's top performing assets at the time, and just very nice in general. Very nice information that we have. Look at that chart. If we look at the actual, it's not quite a year old yet, but we are looking at the chart for the day. I mean, just true stability. We've managed to just hold on to that stability, never buckling under that support line, and just, I mean, look at that. That is amazing. And so we hit here. Yeah, we had our spike, and I mean, we were just on our way into burning that zero, and then we had a plummet with all of crypto being down, and that led us into this downtrend here. But look at where it looks like we are rubber banding our way back up. The 163 range is an absolute amazing range for this token to be in. Still a very, very, very good load up price. I would not advise against buying this token, because this is going to be one of the ones that it pumps insanely. I mean, I don't like comparing it to Shiba Inu, because there's just so many people around it trying to say that it is just a copy or whatever, but I won't pay any attention to that, because I feel that each of these has their very own utility and function in the market. So I mean, it is definitely gonna be something I disagree with firmly. If you go look at their Twitter, even they say world global conquering is a 2-dog job more than a 1-dog job. So I mean, even they are realizing, yeah, they may get flack for replicating Shiba Inu, and honestly, it's just garbage. I do believe that this is going to be a very similar in the way of the run-up and the price, but as far as utility and function, I believe that they're going to carve their own paths in the long run. Well, and I don't think of a better time that we could get into the price action on Shiba Inu. Another great performer on this week. I'm gonna have to say, look at this price tag with 4 zeros, 3834. I mean, just looking amazing and crawling out of that hole that it has got itself into. I mean, we were so down. We were trading in the low threes. I believe we touched on the 2.9 range for a while. Very scary, because I had invested into this. I am invested into Shiba. I hope that you guys do not take any content I make as a miscommunication that I am for one or the other on these dog tokens, because I am in both of them. So I honestly hope both of them use that. I'm not trying to take sides and say this for that, trade this for that, or any of that. No, I am a firm believer that both are going to take off in their own respect, due to their own catalyst. And this is another one. I mean, we're looking at the chart here, and this is looking good. I mean, this is looking good as far as, I mean, because we could see the points that we've hit. We broke that 3.8. I mean, broke all-time highs in October. That was just amazing. And we're on our way to do it again. Looking at this day chart, I mean, look at the week. Look at the week. It's just a staircase to the moon. And I am very bullish on this project. We have, we have the Oshiverse coming on. We have a lot of good catalysts getting picked up by Kraken, getting picked up by many different exchanges, allowing that exposure to soak in and pump this coin to the moon. And it is going down. I'm gonna have to say, they're working their little heinies off and getting it done. I mean, go check out their Twitter, and you'll see I mean, we know Shiba Inu has a huge community. Doggone Mars is going to be soon to follow. It is growing by the day, and but Shiba has one of the biggest communities out there right now, and with that exposure, it's just going to just pump this coin to astronomical levels, in my opinion. And definitely, I definitely believe in the project as a whole. The developer Satoshi Kusama, I am behind him 100% on his plays and his decision making that he's made revolving around the developers of this team. I mean, we have one William Volk as one of their developers, and he was from Activision. He knows the game. He knows the game on games. So just great news, absolutely great news. Let me know in the comments what you think, if you think this is enough catalyst for our token, or do you think that we probably need some more? We need to step up our game. I'm saying we're right on track. This is one I am very, very interested to see, because look at this insane price action of $6.67. This is nuts, because this is one of very similar to the next coin I'm about to talk about, and that is GALA Games. I mean, yes, they deserve every respect of this price tag. They are one of the biggest metaverse developers in the market at the moment, and if you want digital real estate, this is probably a good go-to to go check out entering the metaverse and acquire some digital assets. But look at this price tag, and the reason this price tag is so special, if you were just to look at the day chart, you'd be like, wow, okay, cool, it's $6. But this is one of the tokens that has exploded due to the metaverse. I mean, look, in December, I mean, just pretty much a year ago, right now, a year ago, if we were watching this video a year ago, I mean, yes, we'd have to wait that year, but look at what you'd be doing. You'd be turning every 3 cents that you made into $6.67, or a height of $8.40. I mean, huge potential, huge, massive potential, and that is why I am so bullish on these metaverse tokens. And I feel that we are in this undervalued niche right now that we need to be taking advantage of. Shiba Inu and Dogla on Mars both turn metaverse companies as well, so they're going to have this same kind of momentum behind them, and that's just something I love to see. I love to see that. I am ready for it. I am in this token. This one I'm not so heavy on, just because long term I do believe this has extreme potential, but the other tokens, especially like this one that I'm going to be getting into next, I mean, they just have potential to do this, and this is what I want to get in on. I want to get in on some of this here. So as you saw, for the entire year we were floating around the 50 to 70 cent range, you know, and that is very similar to the next token I'm about to talk to you here, and that is GALA Games. GALA, I am very profitable on. I mean, I've managed to claim some very low entry points on here, and it's not very hard to make the profits. That is for sure. This thing goes up a couple pennies, and you're just like, wow, okay, this is great, amazing news. And this is GALA Games. This is another one that I am 100% bullish on, but this one I'm a little bit more, because I mean, take a look, we'll take a peek, and yeah, it did the same thing. I mean, we're looking at the 4 zeros or 3 zeros 2 range, and on the climb, and that, I mean, I think this is just on its way. I believe this is how we are going to be looking at the beginning of the year. It's going to stay there. That'll be this area, and then we are going to be looking like this for sand, just like sand. I definitely see this coin in the just under $10 range in a year. So that is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but that is what I'm thinking. That's how I'm feeling with the development and the growth on this metaverse company. If you do not if you haven't seen their program either, go take a look at them, gala.games. Go check them out. Tell me what you think in the comments. Does this kind of platform look like it has potential? To me, it does, just merely because it is my style of games, my style of gameplays. So I'm going to be biased on that one. So I want an actual unbiased opinion from all you guys in the comments. I'd really like to know what you guys think about this, because this is one of the huge movers, and I don't want to be saying I told you so a year from now. I mean, I'm going to do this exact video a year from now, I will do the exact one. I'll write this date down today, and I'm going to make an exact one just so we could see the movement that has happened in a year's time. I mean, that stuff just thrills me. It absolutely thrills me. So I want to get in lastly, because look, we have had an amazing performing week all across the board. And if we look on the 19th for the week of December, what it had for the week of December 20th, that being this week that we just pumped, that we get a forecast from analytical firms that are just complete garbage. And I want to stress that to you enough. That is why we got to do our own due diligence, and that's why I make these videos, to clear the FUD, because this is coming from respectable people in the industry, and it's just it's baloney. So I want to give you an idea. Is basically they just said that we are in for a very bearish week in digital crypto all across the board, and as you saw, that did not play out. A curated weekly summary of forward-focused crypto news that matters this week. Crypto market creeped downward as the Fed taper signal a slowdown of inflation in the USA. AVAX and Luna outperformed the rest of the market, while selling pressure across Asia impacts global prices. Yes, we have had a lot of updated news, updated laws surrounding the crypto market, and for it to be doing as good as it is doing right now, this is something they did not predict at all, and that I totally attribute to the power being in the people's hands this time. You know, the fact that you guys control this market, you guys decide what direction, what tokens we are going to invest in. This is not your grandpa's investing anymore. This is not investing in stocks where so much manipulation can take place. And yes, I mean, there are rug pulls. There is all these things. But if you do your research, and that means go to your cryptocurrency, find out, do they have a white paper? That is a great way to find out. Most tokens that are prominent are going to have a white paper. Not all of them do, but most of them do. And I mean, because I would definitely like to help you guys avoid the whole Squid Game fiasco and getting the rug pulled on you. Nothing I talk about, I have done extensive research on everything I talk about, so you guys should be safe there. Don't sue me, bro. I just don't. I'm not 100%. I am a human being, definitely as well. But I definitely want to do the best that I stand by my conviction, and every piece of information I do relate to you, I use in my own trading. So I believe that's the best I'm going to do for you. I believe that's the best any YouTuber will be able to do for you. At least I am going to be honest with you about it. Okay, so it was a bearish week for trading digital assets as a risk market continues to grapple the negative macro headwinds. So yes, we know that. We know that we were down. We were down. All of us were down bad. We were bleeding across the board. So I think we know that, but they were not predicting what just happened. Bitcoin is down negative 7% this week to trade around the $47,000 range. Ethereum, Binance, CoinBNB, the third largest asset, Brave New Market Coin Table are down negative 5% and negative 7% respectively this week. Yeah, I mean, that hurt. I actually just had done a stake in Bitcoin and Ethereum right before all of this happened. Then it plummeted. It wasn't too great. It wasn't a great feeling, I'm gonna have to tell you that. Yeah, but I'm gonna close this out here. I just want to let you know that go take a look. It's bravenewcoin.com, and you can go take a look at what the crypto market was looking like and what it was predicted. I want to share this with you. Look, Bitcoin, we were sitting right in the $47,000 range, 39.38, 531 Binance, dollar USDT, Sol 182. Stable coins seem to be just fine. That's going to be typical. XRP 0.84 cents. Cardano was $1.26. Wrapped Ethereum 3944, Luna 7657. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it's just bleeding across the board. I mean, look at those charts. It was tanking. It was tanking. It hurt. That was the Omicron discount. That's what we're gonna call that. That was the Omicron discount, and it may not happen again. I mean, it just may not. We may not see these kind of price tags from a week ago today. I mean, it is nuts. We never really know when it's going to happen or what's really going to set it off. We just can only look at the catalyst and play, and for every token that I talk about on this channel, we have some amazing catalysts. So I thank you for tuning in. I just want to do this as kind of an update for all the coins. If you guys are subscribed for any coins, put it in the comments too. If you're watching another video and I'm not doing a video you want, put it in the comments. I definitely pay attention to every single subscriber. You guys are all very relevant to me. So if it is something that is you were wanting to see a video on, you want to see me make one, I will make one. So just let me know. I'm just trying to, I don't have a whole lot of time, so I got to make the best use of my time. So definitely just let me know and I will be happy to oblige. Well, thank you very much. I do hope you guys go over to Gemini, get yourself a new account, and I will be catching you in the next one.